I'm gonna tell y'all something, and I'm gonna be very honest with y'all. So, I came back today to watch the Coraline movie in 3D, and yes, it is so nice and it's so pretty. But coming from what I'm dealing with right now, I haven't been drinking lately, and normally I would have like a beer or 3 beers a day. And I kind of haven't been drinking. It's going on like a month and like a couple of days or whatever. So I notice a lot of things that I do, I have to develop the energy for it because I be kind of low-key feeling like tired and sick. So I was kind of falling asleep in the movie. So I'm leaving. I watched it. I slept for like probably I'll say 40 minutes. The movie is like an hour and something, so it only was a couple of more minutes left. But y'all, like, it's so important not to do that to yourself and not to drink to where, you know, you can't really cooperate and you notice when you stop. I'm leaving now, but it was really, really good. I couldn't finish watching it because I was kind of tired and I was falling asleep. So now I'm leaving and I'm about to go get something to eat. And once I get something to eat, then I should feel better. But y'all, like, I ate something earlier, but it wasn't enough. And no, I'm not getting another drink. Like, I'm not gonna get nothing else to drink. Like, that shit really pissing me off because I noticed the effect that it really have on me. But like a couple of days before this, I was sick. Like, I felt real sick. And it'll happen like every once in a while. But for anybody who out there just drinking like hardcore, like drinking, try to keep that in mind because I'm feeling the after effects of it. And I know that's what it is because my energy in my day is just going by so different. And I would acknowledge the people, you know, who drink seldomly. You know, that's cool, but I ain't lying. Like, I've been trying not to go back to the shit at all. Because when you do something for so much, it's kind of like, for so long, you know, you really don't want to do that shit no more. And it's just odd because, like I said, but it's just odd because it's like when you develop a new habit and, you know, like, you know, you want to be better. You want to be better for yourself. Like, you don't want to be drinking and doing all of that shit. And when you notice something was actually harming you instead of helping you, like, I know, like, when I used to drink, like, a lot, like, it got to the point where you can say I didn't think about the health part of it. I just wanted to have fun. But when I stopped, like, now, it's like, damn, like, some days I get up, I can't move. Like, I be having to force myself to get out the bed. Like, my, what you call that? My, excuse me. I look at my tag underneath there. My tolerance, not tolerance, my energy level is like fucking low. Like, it's so low, y'all. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, the shit is just like real low. Like, and I noticed when I would drink, like, I would have buku, like, hella energy. Like, I'm talking about like buku energy. But like now, it's kind of like I have it, but I be having to get, like, you know, stuff that's gonna really boost me up with my energy. Like, lately, I've been going to the Vintage. The Vintage is a spot in Baton Rouge. It's downtown, of course. I'm a downtown woman. I love downtown. Like, that's where you will catch me at. It's real, real, real nice. But like when I go there, I'll get like the green tea and like the soy milk. It's like, I call it my codeine drink. Like, I love green tea. It's a green tea matcha. So the drink is a powder. It honestly is like, it's a powder itself. So it's like a green tea, and then I'll get like pumps of like vanilla, in it or whatever. And this is Gatorade, y'all. It's Gatorade, but I'll get like pumps of vanilla and sometimes hazelnut. So I get vanilla and hazelnut, but it's really, you ask for the matcha, the soy, or you can get oat milk. I don't do dairy, and I don't eat anything that comes from a cow. Dairy, beef, anything. I just, I'm done with cow. But I normally get the soy, the matcha, and the vanilla. Like, that's my signature. Like, that's my original. But like, as far as like the other stuff, like, I'm not gonna kid to y'all. Like, I'm literally, I don't know, like, I don't want to drink that shit no more. Like, I'm good on alcohol. Like, honestly, like, if alcohol come into play with me, like, a nigga could just count me out. Like, I'm so honest. Like, I ain't worrying about no alcohol, because it's sad, y'all. Like, when I was in the club, like, I used to fucking drink, like, bad, like, all the time. Like, all the time. Like, I used to drink, like, all the time. Like, I was a fucking drinker. And now, I be just trying to go to the library. Like, I be trying to do little stuff, like, that's not, gonna hurt me in the end. That's gonna be, like, hard on my body. Like, that's gonna, like, fuck over me. Because back then, that's what the fuck I was doing. And I ain't lying. Like, yes, like, I did get pissed off when I fucking noticed after the fact that I was indulging in shit that can possibly fuck up my liver, kidneys, whatever. I know it's liver or kidneys, I forgot. But with that shit being said, like, I have a big angel that's with me right now. Like, real talk. Like, I got a big angel, like, that's with me. And I'm not gonna let it leave, because I came a long fucking way. Like, I really did. First it was the drugs that left me, and now it's the alcohol, and I'm okay with that. I don't feel like I'm missing out on nothing. Honestly, it did kind of low-key hurt my feelings when I realized how I am when I'm sober, because I realized I was missing out. And that's something that I want to share with y'all, because a lot of people, they only go after the feeling. Like, when they, fucked up, they like how I feel. Like, when I used to get fucked up, I mean, that's what I was after. Like, I'm a music head, so of course, I'm going after that spunky, spiky. But now, like, when I'm sober, like, the music sound even better. And, like, I know it's me. Like, I know I'm not, can't nobody fucking just throw in my face, oh, she drinking. Oh, she may be different. No, like, bitch, just me. And I got closer with God also. But I also started loving myself even more. Like, I started monitoring the things that I put in my body. Like, I wasn't on none of that shit. Like, I used to eat every and anything. Like, I was eating a lot of pork. I was eating that nasty ass beef shit. I was, just in taking shit that I ain't had no business. I didn't care about myself, but now I fucking care about myself. Like, the reality of it is, normally when you go to a bar, people who done got used to going to bars, when they normally say, oh, I'm in here to have a good time. But once they start drinking, you notice they start telling you all these fucked up stories. Half of the time they in there drinking to get over something. I'm just being honest with you. They in there drinking to get over something. Now when I go, I have a mocktail. I learned that word yesterday. A mocktail is a drink without alcohol. So I get my pineapple and I get my cranberry. Some good ass juices. Like, And I could go in there and listen to the music. Like, I don't have to be fucking drunk, you know, in order to... I don't have to be fucking drunk if you know, if I want to have a good time. Because in the hood, like, back then, you heard me, like, for some odd reason, and I find that shit fucked up, but that's just how it is. Like, when you want to have fun, the first thing you're going to do is get a fucking bottle. You're going to get some weed, or you're going to get some coke, you're going to get some shit, you know, that's going to have you on your level, and you in the club bopping out, spending all your money on drinks and sections. Like, yeah, like, I peeped the play, like, you know. But after a while, when you realize that it's not about, it ain't about going out there getting fucked up. Your body in the play too, because you only get one heart.